before we fast, before we ask God to move, before we step into 21 days of prayer, we're coming back to the land that God has given us. This land isn't just dirt and grass. It's prayer in the ground. It's faith in the ground. It's promises we've been believing God for together. Before we begin the fast, we're creating space to slow down, space to listen, space to lay some things down, not just rushing into prayer, not checking a box, but coming with open hands and open hearts. This isn't about hype. It's about hunger. It's about saying, God, before we ask you to do something, before we ask you to do anything, we want to be fully surrendered. Fasting doesn't start with food. It starts with the heart. And prayer doesn't start with words. It starts with presence, being in his presence. So before we remove things from our lives, we're making room for him. We believe when God's people gather in unity, he moves in powerful ways. We believe when we intentionally make space for his presence, he meets us where we're at. This isn't just a worship night. This is a defining moment for our church. We're not stepping into this fast casually. We're stepping into it focused, undistracted, unified, fully engaged. So before we fast, before we ask, before we believe God for big things, we worship. So I want you to join us on the land for a night of worship, prayer, and full surrender. This is where we align our hearts. This is where we set the tone. This is where it begins. God is getting ready to do something powerful. And we don't want to miss it, right? We don't want to miss it. What he's going to do. When we gather together, we'll see him move in exponential ways. Hey, looking forward to seeing you here tonight as we gather on this property to pray, to worship, and just surrender it all to God. God bless. Love you.